what happened to Jess?
Yeah,
what happened to her?
Something very traumatic has happened to me.
Something very traumatic.
That's true.
Something I will never get over.
Yeah.
More traumatic than childbirth.
You know what? He's an angel.
He's an angel.
My own kid's name.
See, I didn't want you to hear it.
Damn it. I'm not going to let you hold him.
Oh, no.
You're not going to hold Luca.
Oh, good. My skin won't burn then.
You bitch.
Damn, who hates babies more now? I don't even know. Hi, little baby. I mean, babe, what's up, fucker? It's me, Gina.
It's
and
me,
I'm here
Nikki.
with the rest of my crew of Big Mood. Everybody say hi.
Hi.
As you can see, we are all on in our respective homes because, people are far away and people got babies or whatever. I don't know.
Some people got babies.
Some people got
Just
babies.
some people. I don't know who.
Sound off for the people who are listening and not watching. Who's here?
Tiff's here.
Nikki's here.
And Jess is here. I know
This
you
is
guys thought I was gone.
This is the first time that we've all four recorded an episode since like early January.
Yeah, I was still
Tiff was still pregnant.
No, before that, because Gina wasn't in our January episode.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
So,
God,
like,
it's been a long
December.
time.
She had
Holy
a COVID
crap.
scare.
Yeah.
She was there, but she wasn't on the video.
Yeah, that's why I felt like she was there.
Yeah.
She was in the
that's true.
house.
That's true. That's true.
So it was
I
like
was
since
watching.
December? Since November, because we didn't do
my
December
goodness.
episodes.
You're right.
You're right. And like, it's been so long. Like, actually, we haven't even met the baby yet.
I
Yeah.
know. What the heck?
I've
Yeah,
seen
we're not
pictures.
allowed to. Right?
Yeah, only pictures.
He's napping right now. But later we can be
virtually
here.
Right now
bullying
he
him.
was napping. I was trying to have him like for the beginning of this episode, but he was not having it. You guys don't want a screaming baby in your ear.
I know we already have Gina.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you need. I don't even know why you had another baby when you already have me and then Nikki
That's
too.
so true. I mean, you have drank my milk already, so you are my daughter technically.
Oh my gosh.
I did. We drank Tiff's breast milk, me and Nikki Blades. It was awesome. It's so sweet. It's like really sweet.
It makes me want to gag so bad.
It's like an interesting. It was an like a cantaloupe. It did taste like cantaloupe.
Yeah.
I just
That's
want
right.
I want Jess to have been in there so that she could say things like that and then inevitably try it because she feels left out.
Yeah.
You know what I was just thinking? I'm like, okay, for our Vegas shoot, because we're sleeping over, or you guys are sleeping over at Nikki's house. In the morning, when Jess has her coffee, I'm gonna sneak in some breast milk. She's not gonna know. She's gonna be like, oh my God, this is
in my
amazing.
coffee. I don't put milk in my coffee,
Well,
so
you're
I
not
would
gonna
know.
know.
I would be like, why is this shit cloudy?
No, it's gonna be in the Starbucks cup, all closed. You're not
I
gonna
think
see
it's
it.
usually illegal to put bodily fluids in without someone knowing or their consent. But
It's not
I think
illegal if you don't find out and get caught.
true. And in
It's not illegal
Vegas,
because I'm letting her know. I'm
I
letting
think
her know
in
right
Vegas, like they let a lot of things slide.
Yeah, it's fine. We're fine. But today's episode is a catch-up video. We're just gonna catch up with each other, let you guys know what's going on in our life, let you guys know what's going on with that dumb baby that I love, let you guys know what's going on at Nikki's place where it's 1,000 degrees probably, and let you guys know what happened to Jess.
now. Yeah,
What
where's
happened to
Jess
her?
been?
Something very traumatic has happened to me.
Something very
That's
traumatic.
actually true.
That's true.
Something I will never get over.
Yeah.
More traumatic than childbirth.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
never
I know
do
my
that.
birth was kind of traumatic. I didn't want it to be what it was.
Oh my gosh.
true.
You guys need to catch
is
that
true.
episode.
Yep.
Let's start off with Nikki. Nikki, what's going on over there,
Oh my
bud?
god! Where do I put my hands? So okay, last time I just moved here. So everything is it's good. Vegas life is, oh my god, my life is so different. This is my office.
It's
I know
so
I haven't,
pretty.
thanks.
You're rich now. We get
ceilings
it.
are really high. There's just a lot of rooms, a lot of hallways. You get really lost in here. It was such a nice pool day today. It is almost 1,000 degrees, but it's like a perfect 1,000 degrees. It's like 80 degrees out and everything is blue skies, perfect weather. And I was very tempted to ditch this episode and jump in the pool and not be found again.
You could just fucking leave if you don't want to be here.
We should do
want
a
to
pool
be here.
episode.
Thank
Oh,
you.
I'm
I need you
down.
to validate me.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not down. I'm not ready. I'm not
That's
bikini
why
ready.
Just left because we didn't validate her enough.
Yeah. I need constant validation.
The first thing she said when she jumped on today was like, can we like be friends again? Like actually, because we like never talk anymore.
I know.
I'm like, she was all accounting shit though. So like, Like she was the one that was like, I'm playing company volleyball and I'm accounting all these things.
Right?
I'm auditing people. I'm like, bitch.
I've been auditing a crypto mining company, so you should be proud of me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Please don't audit my crypto company.
No, it's a company that wants to be audited. They ask us to audit them.
Oh, I see.
You have to get an audit if you want to be a public company. So there are crypto mining companies that are going public. They need an audit. The SEC requires it. And I've been learning a lot about Bitcoin because that's the one that they're mining. So it's pretty cool.
Oh, look at you in the crypto world.
Jinx.
So official.
So
Yeah.
official.
I love the natural lighting over there. I love that Nikki always has like decorations. Like her drawers and shelves are actually filled up with decorations. Mine would just sit empty for forever.
Yeah, this is a Murphy bed. I had to build it last week. I was freaking out. It's so comfortable because it has the purple mattress, which shout out to our sponsor. I don't know if they sponsored this episode, but it's so comfortable. And my parents just checked out the house for the first time this past weekend, and this bed was super comfortable. And I like that it doesn't like take up any of my office when people aren't staying here. But yeah, I have all these knickknacks that I was like, I just sporadically threw them on the shelf. But you can see pillows down here because of the Murphy bed. And I also have crystals on this side. But each iteration of my office has just become like a step up from the previous iteration. So my last place, I had that built-in shelf stuff and like pretty much all this stuff was on there. And now it's like in this.
How's Steve's bathroom?
I don't go in there. I did make him clean it because people were coming over, but yeah, I wouldn't trust it.
How does Murphy beds work? Like, do you have to like cut a hole in the wall to fit the bed? Oh my god!
No, so this is all like I ordered this off Wayfair, and it came with the shelves too.
Oh, perfect.
So, but it's cool because the way that this office is built, this part sticks out, so it looks like it should have been built in anyway.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly flush with the wall. And then, yeah, let me show you. Hold on.
Where's the traffic toddler that comes with Wayfair?
The what that comes with Wayfair?
Where's the
toddler?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Cheetah. You're gonna get us in trouble.
The FBI just like checked into our episode.
I know. You're like, what?
Nikki's pulling down her Murphy bed so we can watch, so we can see what it looks like. I love how
So
everything.
cool.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
she's
She has
got
a moving.
decoration.
Perfect. Now she's modeling. Now you can see her whole butt.
Not for free.
If you're on audio, you have to view this
We should have
episode.
a Patreon set up for this.
Nikki, you can't be showing that off for free, girl.
Yeah, go to our Patreon. we need money. Our podcast needs money.
Yeah. People are gonna go look for a Patreon that doesn't exist.
I know.
Yeah.
Just send us a Cash App. Just kidding.
Yeah, and that used to be in our bedroom, and so I'm gonna decorate it somehow. I don't know. I haven't
That
really
looks
gotten
cute
to
already.
It's
decorate.
perfectly
Thanks.
fine the way it is.
That's so cool. If that was like if I had a Murphy bed and someone came over and I had to put the bed back up, you just hear like sand and crumbs along the wall.
You're so
Like
gross.
crinkled up bags, chip bags.
An eyelash or two, so it looks like there's spiders like stuck to
Like
the wall.
Cheeto dust. You're like, how did this? Why is my face part orange?
That's how I hide everything quickly when I have to clean.
You're guaranteed to have at least one cat jump on it every time this bed comes down, though.
Cute.
They love it.
Oh, they're like, where the hell did this come
That's
from?
dummy.
And where'd it go?
Like immediately.
Imagine you close it, you forget he's in there.
Yeah. They come with the wall. Life is really different though, because not only is it like just a new environment at home, which I've worked from home for like a decade, but so like walking around the lakes, like there's lakes here. I go rollerblading for exercise now instead of my indoor treadmill in a LA condo. It feels just more open and free. And then on top of that, like I've just been playing way more poker. Gino's actually going to help me set up a stream so I could stream my
Cool.
poker tournament training. And
I feel like you could
show
do good
everybody.
with that because like guys who like poker would also like to watch a girl play. I think a hot girl. So
Yeah.
you might do
I'm
pretty
not
well.
jealous.
You might do pretty
So
well.
I'll have to like make sure I put on makeup.
Like do the big titty
Make it
poker
some
lady thing.
boobs,
Like
yeah.
you'll make some money if you just play into it.
You know
I
they
told
make
Jess-
like fake silicone upper bodies?
What?
For drag queens.
Yeah.
For drag queens, yeah. You
Like
can just tie it around your
cosplayers,
neck.
drag queens, yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
There
I
you
told
go.
Jess when I first started playing poker, I was like, My goal is just to be like an old, weathered, leathery skinned ex-smoker woman, poker lady at the table.
Hit me with another card.
Yeah.
When are you gonna start smoking?
I got you.
You need to hurry up and start smoking.
I know. I need to get on that.
They're outlawing the menthol ones though, so it's going to be hard to get addicted to it because the regular ones taste so
she
gross.
just needs a voice box thing, and that's it. She's
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's just cut your shit out. Just cut it out.
They make fake silicone ones with also the voice box thing.
Oh god.
But it's all wrinkly though.
Varicose veins.
Yeah.
Liver spots.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, it's really cool. Also, all of our neighbors are about the same age, and so we have game nights all the time.
Oh,
not that I'm replacing you guys, but like,
you totally
definitely.
Are.
We definitely
You're never in the group
replaced.
chat anymore, so you totally replaced us.
We definitely.
I am there. I was there today. Okay, so you're welcome for that.
True.
Give you a little slice
We
of
were
friendship.
blessed with your presence in the group chat. Thank you.
When are we heading over to Vegas again?
Next
May.
month.
In a month.
Next month, May.
I guess it's this month, tomorrow.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's right. It's gonna be May.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be May.
You guys are so predictable. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm
It's fun
excited.
catching up on the group chat though. I'm like, oh, this shower thing's really cute that Tiff sent this like cat shower thing. And then Gina does the same thing as me. Okay, so if you're gonna come down on me, you're gonna come down on Gina. And Gina's like, what the fuck happened to your hand, Jess? Which I think is a good segue.
Like a month ago.
A month after it happened.
Yeah.
Jess had some fucked up shit happen to her.
Yeah, tell us about it, Jess. What happened to you?
So I broke a finger. I don't know if you can see that it's still kind of red right here.
It's swollen.
So it's swollen and red. So I had surgery on it already. So this is the final stages of the healing. I just can't really bend it. So like when I try to bend my hand, like that's kind of as far as it goes. I don't know if you can see. Like I really can't like go back into a fist. But so I was gonna take my dogs with my dad to a dog park, but Maddie ran out the front door and my dad was like, oh, I guess we got to catch Maddie. And then, but he doesn't know that like when you kind of chase after a dog, they think it's a game. So they want to run more. So like when a dog gets loose, or at least my dog, the way she is, like if you kind of just don't chase her, then she'll be like, oh wait, you're not going to come chase me. Like, okay, I'll come back. Like she thinks if you go forward, she's going to keep going forward. So like, don't keep going forward. So anyway,
It's like dating a man.
Yeah. Like just act like you don't care. She'll come back. Yeah. So, but anyway, so she started running down the street and then I was like, okay, so then but what happens is if I turn around and run the opposite direction, she'll realize I'm not chasing her and she'll turn around
chase you.
and start running. Yeah, she'll start running back.
Make them come to you.
There's this whole game with my dog. But so anyway, I was trying to catch her because I was like, okay, I'm not going to do this all day. And we're in the middle of the street, so it's kind of dangerous. So I went down to try to catch her. And in my head, I thought, oh, I'll grab the leash. Like I'll be able to catch her if I grab the leash. But with the amount of force and how heavy she is, she's like 45 pounds. I caught the leash, but there's no way I was going to be able to hold it because it was like catching a fucking car. And so I caught the leash. It got stuck on my finger, just shattered my finger. My finger was like this, like left turn.
Oh my god!
Almost 90-degree angle, and then so I freaked the fuck out. Like I immediately saw it, and it was just like,
Which knuckle did it?
The knuckle didn't break. It's the bone, like between the two middle knuckles. So this,
shit, that's crazy.
It snapped, like the whole thing snapped. So my finger was actually shattered in 3 places. So there was like just bone kind of floating around in there.
Did it ruin your company volleyball game?
Yeah.
Nikki's very jealous. And she's
Those
very
are
concerned.
done. Those are basically done by the time this happened. So the season's over.
Man.
But yeah, so then I had to get surgery and I got 3 pins in it and they put pins through the bone and it like sticks out of the skin. So I basically just had like wires visibly exiting my skin for like a month.
That's crazy.
And so I would have to like change the dressing and like wash around these little wires that were sticking out of my finger and it got infected for a little while. So I had to take a round of antibiotics. They said it's almost impossible to have these K wires on your finger and it not get infected just because like it's your hands and it's it's just hard to not get infected. So yeah, but I just got the wires out like a week ago, I think, or 2 weeks ago.
Dang.
So now I have to do physical therapy to get the finger to bend again. Ooh. But yeah, that was very traumatic. And I sometimes I have flashbacks of the moment it happened, and it just like makes me want to it feels like trauma. It's like breaking bone is really like, people act like it's not that big of a deal, but it felt very traumatic to like see a part of your body like not in the right position. Like, it's just freaky as fuck. So yeah, it was hard. But now I'm kind of over it, and it's like the doctor did a good job because like it's straight. Like, you're not gonna notice like once this redness goes away, you're not gonna notice that it was broken really. But
is this your first broken bone?
Yeah.
You can't be part of that Reddit.
I know.
There's a Reddit.
I posted this Reddit on Twitter, and Gina saw it.
What is it?
Go ahead, you explain it, Gina. It's funny.
There's a subreddit called Never Broken a Bone, where it's just a bunch of people. It's like a joke. Like, it's not for really reals, but it's a bunch of people
really
that gather that have never broken a bone before. And they're like, yeah, 30 years old, never broke a bone, calcium buddies for life. Like, it's just like they brag about it. And then if someone... Go ahead.
If you break a bone, everybody in the forum berates you and kicks you out of the fucking group. And they're really brutal.
In the funniest fucking ways, you fucking weak bone bitch, you brittle bone bitch. And it's just like, it's all in good fun. It's not like for reals.
Yeah, it was like your whole genealogy tree stole the sunlight from grass. Oh, wow. Your bones are dust.
They're so good. So now you can't be a part of that subreddit.
I made it to age 34, almost 35. I'll be 35 in June.
So like a 50-year-old will be like, that's pitiful. I'm almost twice the amount of age you are. You didn't stand a chance, you brittle bone.
You've never done anything crazy in your life, you fucking lame ass.
My favorite is like they're sandwiched in between like just really short berating comments that are just like, go fuck yourself. End your life.
Wow.
Unnecessary. Unnecessary.
Share this shit to the group chat. What are you doing sharing it to your Twitter?
We should.
That's true.
We are friends.
I know.
We aren't friends anymore.
I swear we're friends.
Did you send any bloody, gory pictures? I want to see the bloody, gory pictures. Did you send any? No, huh? So, can you send it to me?
You want to see? I can send it to you. Tiff was asking, and I was like, girl, I don't think you want to see this shit. I know you did surgical tech, but this is gross.
I know. You told me, you're like, you're going to have nightmares.
I was like, I don't know if you want to see it.
I believe you.
Yeah, I can't handle it.
If just imagine a horror movie, you've probably seen something gross, but I'm like, you're going to see it on me, and it might freak you out.
I want to see it.
It changed
I'm going to text it to Gina right now. We can get her real-time reaction. You guys can continue talking, because I got to find it.
I need the image of Jess's hands to be frozen in my mental memory space as being pristine and perfect, and this will taint it for me. And I don't know if I can look at her in the eyes anymore.
Oh my God.
I used
to have my medical like lens before, and I could see gross stuff and be like, oh, that's interesting, like in a medical perspective. But that was like 10 years ago. Like, there's no, I was like, yeah, Jess, I think you're right.
It's not really that bloody. It's not really that bloody because it was an internal fracture. So like, it's not like bone sticking out of the skin, but like I can show you the wires sticking out of the skin. This is like right after the surgery. Hold on, let me see.
Have you guys broken a bone?
No.
Never.
Never.
There we go. Me neither. I haven't
I don't even drink milk. Don't even eat it.
I don't break bones. I just take bones.
When was the last time, Gina?
Fucking November.
Oh shit! Since we last saw you.
Oh my God.
No, I've never broken a bone. I actually don't think I've ever even sprained one, to be honest.
I didn't think I ever would. I mean, it's just really dumb to think you could catch a running dog.
Yeah.
Is it gnarly?
Let me show you.
Would I get nightmares, Gina? Would I get nightmares?
Just think of finger with like
metal.
Three wires sticking out. That's only like 2 centimeters, like 1 centimeter long. It's not bad. There's no blood.
I'm gonna send you another one. I'm gonna send you another one. This is like right after it broke, when they straightened it before they actually. So like it was broken. Mm-hmm. I didn't get one when it was like 90 degrees, but this is when they try to like straighten it after going to the ER. So like when you break it, it's all fucked up. Then you go to the ER and then they try to straighten it. Like they just trying to pull
like a splint.
And pull and pull.
They pull? Oh my God.
Well, I gotta. Yeah. So you get a nerve block in your fucking this joint right here, and it's one of the most painful things ever. Like, you think going to the dentist and getting a nerve block, you're like, ow. But this is like,
oh, fuck.
And then like 5 minutes later, you're like, okay, thank God, it's gone.
Oh, jeez.
But like getting a nerve block in your hand, not fucking easy. It's fucking terrible.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I should have taken a picture when it was crooked, but I was too squeamish, and I was like, I couldn't even look at it. I didn't even look at it. Like, I saw it once. I was like, oh my God, trauma, right? And then I covered it. I like just covered it, and I was like, someone fix me. Someone fix this. Fix it. It's broken. I can't look at it. Fix it.
What did your dad say when that happened?
He was just like, oh, fuck. And he was like driving all erratically, like, because he was freaked out. I felt bad for him that I think he felt bad. He was like, oh my God, my daughter just got hurt, you know.
Oh, so like no skin broke, so there wasn't bleeding. It was just like crooked.
It was
right?
internal, like the bone just was crushed internally.
Yeah.
So if you try to move it, it was just like, it just was stuck.
I couldn't.
There.
It was stuck. Yeah. It's like, because like nothing broke, like no tendons or anything broke. I don't think my joints didn't break. It was literally just that little bone between the two joints snapped, and then but in like 3 pieces.
Oh damn.
Did you feel that snap?
No, honestly, it like happened so like I felt like the leash whip out of my hands. Like if you can like imagine like a leash whipping, or like when you whip a towel or something, like you kind of feel like something whipped out of your hand. Mm-hmm. But then I just looked down. Like I didn't know that it was broken, but then I looked down and I was like, oh my God. You know, like I think you don't feel that kind of thing right away.
Yeah, because it's like shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that girl. Did you guys read the story of that girl that lost her hand when she was like water skiing, and like the rope like basically severed her hand off, and she didn't realize that it got severed off. Like it just went so fast, and then she looked, and her hand's fucking gone.
I vote to change topic because this
trauma.
is.
I know. I'm getting traumatized.
Exactly, I'm getting traumatized right now.
I feel
this
like
is too
my
much.
anxiety level. Yeah, let's change the topic.
No. I don't want to.
Jamie Lannister.
But imagine you're going water skiing.
Yeah,
you think like a fun time, and you come out of hand.
That's fucking crazy.
Stop, Jess.
Jess,
She's really good. She's really good.
oh yeah, she really hit her hand. How? Oh my God.
We're so dumb.
You have tiny hands or
are
big
dumb.
wrists.
Do you know yours looks like when your hand was all swollen? Like you had the baby fist.
Oh my God.
Shopping for new clothes can be time-consuming and stressful, so why not let Stitch Fix do all the work so you can spend more time doing the things that you actually love? Hello. It's easy and fun to get started. First, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go take a few minutes to set up your Stitch Fix style profile. You go online, you answer a few questions, which is really like looking at pictures and being like, I like this, I don't like that, I like that, I do not like this. And then from there, they'll take your answers, and an expert stylist will go to work finding items exclusively for you. Every piece is handpicked exactly for your needs, and it's unique to your size, style, and in your budget, making it the best way to discover clothes that make you look and feel your best without having to leave and go places and shop and try things on. That's annoying. You just do it from home. Hello. They also have this freestyle function that I really like, where if you know what specific brands you like, for example, Madewell, Free People, Free Movement, all kinds of different brands. They're eluding me right now, but there's so many of them. It's what brand don't they have, really? And you just look it up and you go, yes, I'm going to select items from this brand, and you can pick your own clothes if you want, but they have expert stylists to do this all this work for you. And there's no subscription required. You can try it once or set up automatic deliveries. There are no hidden fees ever. So sign up today at stitchfix.com/mood to get $20 off your first purchase. That's stitchfix.com/mood to get $20 off your first purchase. Limited time offer, purchase within 2 days of sign up. Thank you.
Fresh from San Diego, California comes the only sunglasses brand that I have been wearing recently. I am talking about Blenders Eyewear, and you're gonna be just as hooked when you see how awesome these shades are. I got the Mango Muse shades, and they're so freaking cute. They have this cat eye style with gold tinted lenses. I'm obsessed. You can see me wearing them if you check out my vlog channel, Tiff and Case, or on my Instagram. I'm telling you, I'm wearing these all the time. They're such good quality and very sturdy too, so I'm not worried when the time comes that my baby Luca will get a hold of them. Chase Fisher started Blenders by selling his beachy shades out of a backpack while doubling as a surf instructor on Pacific Beach. His goal? To create an adventurous, mid-priced eyewear option with the same cool factor as other leading styles. Unlike expensive big brand shades that you've probably lost or smashed in the past, Blenders are actually affordable, so you're not going to cry as much when the inevitable happens. Blenders' team of in-house designers are constantly coming out with new styles, from orange polarized wraparounds, tortoiseshell frames with purple lenses, to classic gold arms on black lenses. And it's not just sunglasses, Blenders has prescription glasses, readers, and blue lights, as well as a snow collection with goggles and accessories. Live life in forward motion with Blenders today. To score 15% off your Blenders purchase, visit blenderseyewear.com and enter promo code BIGMOODVIP. That's blenderseyewear.com, code BIGMOODVIP for 15% off. Blenders, rocked with pride worldwide.
Oh my god, speaking of Babyface, when I see Luca's literal baby fist, it reminds me of you a lot.
How cute. Can you send me a picture of him so I can Photoshop my fist onto his face?
It is so cute.
How cute.
He's so
I'm
chubby
glad you're
now.
all healed up, Jess.
Yeah,
No.
I'm good now. I mean, I can't really do much with his hand still, but I'm okay. I feel like it'll come back eventually.
What's your pain scale on a 1 to 10 right now?
It doesn't hurt unless I like just try to make a fist. Like if I just leave it alone, like if it's just straight, I feel nothing. It's like any other finger.
That's
It's
your
just a
left
little
hand,
bit.
right?
It's a little bit numb, like yeah, where it's still healing. Like the pin sites, like the skin is completely closed over now, but it's still just numb, and it'll take a while.
Were you able to hold on to Maddie with your other hand while you were like screaming about your hand?
Oh,
or
yeah.
did she just take off
my
again?
dad grabbed her. Yeah, my dad grabbed.
Oh, okay.
I was just like,
Oh, no.
What was Sophie like?
she doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't run away or anything. So she was just like, what?
Aw, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah.
All right, what about you, baby maker?
I made a baby.
Made a baby.
You
A
birthed
whole
her,
ass baby.
and I birthed the baby. I know. I haven't told you guys.
Tiff.
Oh, go ahead.
I would like message Tiff, like just voice messages of me just berating the
Yeah.
kid. Yelling at him. I've never even met him.
Bullying a
Just
newborn.
I'm bullying the shit out of that newborn.
Yeah,
I
it's
drank your
cute.
mom's milk, bitch. That was yours. I stole it.
Watch, one day I will play those messages for him. He's gonna be like, wow.
You sure she likes me?
No, but yeah, I mean, I haven't told you guys my whole birth. I did tell Jess, but I didn't tell Nikki and Gina my birth story. But there's an episode on it, so that was pretty wild. But having Luca in our lives, it's been like a dream. Like you guys know, for how such a long time we've been trying to add to our family, and now to have him here, it's like we keep this week he turns 3 months, so now he's 3 months old, and Casey and I are constantly like, oh my god, we made him, like he's here, like oh my god. Like we're every
so
other
crazy.
day we're just like, he's so beautiful and so perfect, and like he's here, and like we just constantly like, oh my god, like that's our son, like he's finally here. Like
your
it just-
genes mixed with his genes made a person. Made
Yeah.
a human being.
Yeah, and just I don't know, he's so awesome. Like he's such a happy baby. Like he's every single morning.
Where did he get that?
Yeah, right? Oh,
Honestly, I think my life changed a lot when I got pregnant with him, and so I've had a very different life since I got pregnant with him, and it's just been a lot less stressful, a lot happier at home, and like Casey and I's relationship is amazing now, and so like I feel like that whole pregnancy and being so happy and so content and like so, I don't know another word for happy, just euphoric, like it really translated to him, I think. And now he's, every single morning he wakes up and he has this big ass smile on his face.
Aww.
Like he just bright. So his name Luca, it means bringer of light, and he totally like is a bringer of light in our life. And so every single day we're just like in awe. Like we're just like, oh my god, we love this kid so much, and he's awesome. So I can't wait for you guys to meet him. Let me see. I want at least our audience to get a little peek at Luca. So let me go check on him.
Oh, bring the little fucker. Come
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna bring him.
I mean, no, whatever. I guess.
My
Or
brain's
don't.
doing that thing where it's like, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. But Bringer of Light is also Lucifer. It's like,
But did you
Very
know
close.
that Lucifer is also actually Jesus?
What?
Look it up.
look it up, Google it,
Google
it,
Google it.
Google
Lucifer and Jesus are the same.
They're the same.
Google
bitch.
it. Google it.
Monster Energy 666. Drink up and the devil wins. I love that video. I love that video so much. She's fucking insane. I love it.
I've never
No, but
seen
seriously,
that.
Google it. It's
Oh.
the same. So Google
I'll send
it.
it to you
I
later,
missed
Nikki.
it. Well,
Well,
he's still
I
sleeping.
didn't want you to hear.
You didn't want to hear?
Okay,
Want
I'll
me?
tell you. My brain was like, don't say it. But Lucifer is called the bringer of light too. And then Jess was like, Lucifer and Jesus are the same person. And then she got all conspiracy. She's like, Google it, look it up, look it up,
Google it.
look it up, look it up.
Send you a
Damn it,
video in the
Nikki.
group chat.
Damn it, Nikki.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, Luca, Lucifer. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Maybe it's a different language. But you
That
know
just
what?
creeped me
He's an
out.
angel.
Now I'm
He's an
creeped out with
angel.
my own kid's name.
See, I didn't want you to hear it.
Damn it.
Lucifer was dope though. And he was very, very handsome.
Gina's into it.
Jesus and Lucifer
Yeah.
are the same person. Is okay.
He's the morning star. That's why he's the
Yeah.
bringer of light.
Okay,
And
well, anyway.
he
my
illuminates
Luca-
the minds of
My
humans.
angel, Luca, my
he's
not
the
dark
angel.
angel, but the actual angel, like my, I don't know how to save this, okay? The point is he's sleeping. He's taking
Tiff's
his
gonna
nap
fucking
still.
do magic against you tonight, Nikki.
I know. I'm sorry.
Fucking shit. Just gonna be like, you fucking ruined my son's name.
Let me sage this place.
It's like, I have a file cabinet brain where it's like something gets mentioned and it's like, oh shit, I know
It's your
too much about this
autism.
thing.
It's your autism. We know. It's okay.
You're forgiven. It's okay.
It's not the same. It's not the same name. It's
It's a
completely-
different name, okay?
It's completely different. And there's a whole Disney movie about it, and Disney is the angel's gift.
You
to
better
God,
stop. You better stop. You better stop.
Okay, sorry, the show is over. Oh my
God,
we are
it went off the rails.
disbanding. The show's
I
over.
moved to Vegas. I'm in the Sin City, and all we see is sin. And
All you see is
my
devil
fault.
shit
It's my
everywhere.
fault.
You moved
It's
to
true.
the devil land, and you're trying to spill it out on everyone else.
I moved from the city of angels to the city of sin.
You did it to
Yeah, see?
yourself.
Los
now
Angeles.
you're seeing my kid, and now it's just you're tainting it. Like
We're gonna
you're tainting-
connect.
You know, like those videos where like they introduce the baby to the dog at home, and the dog just kind of like sniffs at it and like just kind of looks at it. It's kind of I want to do a series of pictures like that, but me meeting the baby for the first time. Like you're
sniff
holding the
it?
baby, I'm standing in the corner, just
Slowly.
just
That's cute.
It always leads to a montage of the dog and the baby being best friends, and they're all like
Yeah.
cuddling with each
True.
other, fall asleep, and
cute.
drooling on
Some
each other. It's cute.
sunflowers. Can you pick some sunflowers?
yeah,
Then you're pulling each other's hair.
yeah.
No, I mean that actually has been the case like with our cats. Like throughout my whole pregnancy, one cat wouldn't come near me. So it was Zoe, it was the boy. And Maya, she would always like cuddle up with me, even cuddle up with the belly and all that. And then after Luca was born, she's the one that would like come and like be curious and stuff. And Zoe is so funny. Every time Luca cries, he meows like crazy. Like, are you gonna shut this kid up? Like, what the hell? Tend to this child. Like,
You
he's
have a
just like,
misogynistic cat. Get that fucking cat out.
yeah, because he just complains every time. And then it's crazy because like I don't know, I think it's like Luca's frequency of his cry or something, but the cats like kind of attack each other every time he's crying.
He has
So-
a war cry. Oh my god, it's so
guess.
funny.
My
But
dogs do that too. When something's really loud, they start fighting.
Yeah, it's weird.
You know who else started a war in heaven?
Oh my god.
God, Nikki.
Nikki, turn your autism down a little bit. turn it down.
Sorry, I love him.
I'm not gonna let you hold it.
Oh no!
You're not gonna hold Luca.
Oh, good. My skin won't burn then.
You bitch.
Damn, who hates babies more now? I don't even know.
I know.
Damn,
Gina,
look at
look at me.
I was not prepared for this.
Gina has a
Nikki.
level 1 bullying. I got like level 8 bullying.
You went way
11.
too high.
I'm holding the baby like
That's
Jesus.
level one?
Yeah, we'll baptize him. It's fine.
He will burn, Nikki. You can't baptize the devil.
My child is a sweet child.
If the sparrows start dying around my building, I'm just.
No, he's a sweet baby.
Oh my
Stop
God,
it.
I can't believe it.
I'm like, I don't know how to save this. I'm not a roaster back, okay?
I know. I'm sorry.
I'll write you some lines and then
cheap
you'll have
shot.
them ready. You'll have them
Yeah.
ready.
I mean, you
just
guys
love-
are Lucas Diaz. You pull up.
I already said that Jesus and Lucifer are the same person.
Yeah, she did say that.
So you
Thank
need
you,
to know
Thea
that.
Jess.
We're about to get some
I guess.
crazy religious nuts in our comments now.
I
bro.
got a lot of sage and selenite. I could cleanse the shit out of anyone that comes here, so it's fine. We're all good. I'm gonna teach him how to, cleanse crystals and stuff, and he'll be a saint. He'll walk
He
on
is
water.
a saint already, Nikki.
I know. Yeah, well, we'll make
Saint
him more of a
Luca.
saint. Make him turn the water into wine, and we'll all have a party. See?
He's gonna learn a little bit from everything,
Huh.
or from everyone. I'm gonna teach him how to tip strippers.
Oh,
We got really
yeah.
hard water.
All right.
You know,
Not gaming?
Tiff's
Tip
like,
strippers.
that
what?
too. Teach him how to pickpocket. You know,
He doesn't
No one ever
need
respects
these.
the kid.
He doesn't need these
That's true.
skills.
He could be on that show, Old Enough. Is that
oh
what's
my
called?
god, yes.
But he's
So
like old enough to
cute.
pickpocket.
Yeah, right.
Like Gina
You're
sends him
setting
out
him
to
on a
go,
task.
go pickpocket.
Oh my
Cute
gosh.
Japanese text pops up everywhere.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that show, Tiff?
No, I'm
Jess?
so lost.
So there's a show on Netflix. It's an old Japanese show called Old Enough, and it's every episode follows a kid whose parents gave him a task, like go to a local market and buy a fish and bring it home. And you know how Japanese kids, like, they just do everything on their own already. They go to school and stuff. They follow like these 3-year-olds. And it's so fun. It's
Oh,
so
I have seen
adorable.
that.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
get flustered, or like they're trying to
have
carry,
little
like drag the
hats.
fish home. They have
Oh,
cute little
cute.
hats and a sign that he waves, like, please let me cross the road. It's so
Aw.
cute. It's so adorable. They get so frustrated sometimes. It's so sweet.
Because they're learning. They're learning how to be on their own.
And then
That
there's
could
like
never-
shithead little kids, like
That could never
that-
happen here.
and yeah, there's like shithead little kids that don't do their task. Like he was sent to make orange juice, but then he like just dicked around and played with the dog outside instead.
Aw.
It's so
Yeah, 'cause
cute.
he's a child.
I only saw the trailer. I didn't actually watch the show.
It's really
But
cute.
I just thought it was cute.
Hi, kitty.
Hey.
This is my prince.
Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, so
Yeah.
baby's sleeping right now?
He's asleep right now. I
Aw.
wanted you guys to see him.
Does he wake
But-
up if you pick him up?
No,
You
he'll
want
cry.
him
Gina.
crying?
Poke his face. Poke his face.
No,
Smush
he's
his
gonna
face.
cry. He's gonna cry. No, he actually struggles to nap during the daytime.
Oh.
So like at night though, he's awesome. Like we have a bedtime
No, we should have just
routine.
recorded this at night. No, I'm kidding.
No.
So
So
he-
he's awesome.
He
to
sleeps through the night.
Oh.
Yeah. He'll sleep through the night.
How much sleep are you getting lately?
Like some nights are good and other nights are not great. Like last night wasn't that great. Like in the morning, like from 3 to 7, he was waking up like every like hour or like every hour and a half or whatever.
Oh, man.
But that's not always. Like for the most part, he actually sleeps from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. He'll only wake
Goddamn.
up like twice or 3 times.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah. So he sleeps really
Especially
well.
for new parents, like they're always like, yeah, bro, I don't get any sleep. It's
Yeah.
like 3 hours.
Yeah, it was really rough in the beginning because especially like I was mainly handling Luca in the middle of the night because he had a ton on his plate during the day. So I'm like, okay, you rest. I'll take care of the baby throughout the night. And so that got pretty crazy for some time. But I'm like, I did this before because with Isaac, like I did that whole thing by myself.
Yeah.
And having Luca, I'm like, oh, it's okay. I can do it. And so I did, like, for the most part, I did watch him a lot throughout the night. But then I was like, okay, Casey, I need a break. Like, I feel it and you're here. Thankfully, you can help. So he ended up helping a lot more throughout the middle of the night. But throughout the day, though, because he gets to work from home. So it's amazing having both of us be able to take care of him, like, on and off. Like, we'll take turns. And I'm like, damn, like, even just giving Luca his first bath, I was like, how did I do this by myself with Isaac? Like,
yeah, that's actually insane.
I can't remember. Like, I honestly, like, the more I deal with Luca, like, the more I forget of what it was like with Isaac. I guess it's like replacing memories or something. I don't know, but it is a 14-year gap. So, and my memory is not that great. So my memory with Isaac, a lot of stuff has been slipping away. So I'm like mind blown. Like, how did I do this with Isaac? Like, I can't remember. And like now tracking everything with Luca, like his diapers and the feeding, like I time every time I breastfeed and like which breast and everything. Like I have all the data of his life. It's crazy that I actually have it in my phone. Like
That's so
every
cool.
single poop, every single pee, like just everything.
What is the data for?
It's really helpful actually because we'll check the app and we'll be like, oh, how long ago did he have a diaper change? Like, oh shit, it's been so many hours. Like now it's time to change his diaper. Even though like this, it's funny because we actually got sponsored by this diaper company.
Good, hell yeah.
Diaper company is Codier. What is it?
Get it right, Tiff.
I know, this is behind the scenes talk. Hold on. This is behind the scenes talk.
There you go.
Coterie, thank you. Okay, Coterie.
Was that God?
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, let me bring it back.
The Holy Spirit.
So we actually got sponsored, like Big Moon got sponsored by Coterie, which is like super luxury brand, like diaper brand. And that diaper actually lasted the whole night, like 12 hours from 7 to 7.
Oh.
And I was like, this is like, I was nervous because I'm like, oh my God, he's going to get a diaper rash. And he was perfectly fine. But that's why like that data is really helpful because I'm like, oh man, it's been this long. Or he'll be fussy. And I'm like, okay, I fed you, I burped you, like what's going on? And then like it takes such a long time to like calm him down or like to get him down for a nap or whatever that next thing I know 2 hours have passed by and I'm like, oh crap, like I felt like I just fed him, but it's already 2 hours later, so he's hungry again. So I'm telling you, my brain is not reliable. So
the app turns your kid into a nano pet.
Yeah, like a Sims character.
Pretty much.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Tamagotchi.
Yeah, Tamagotchi.
Oh, that's right. There was Tamagotchi and Nano Pets. I had a Nano Pet. Hold on. What did it look like again?
It was like the little triangle ones with the nano.
The bigger ones. Yeah.
And the Tamagotchis were the
egg.
Yeah.
I had a
It was the
Tamagotchi.
other way around.
I had Tamagotchi, yeah.
I can't remember.
Do you know what that means? Like something like egg friend or something?
Oh, right.
I didn't know
cute.
that.
Tomo. It's friend. And
Egg.
Dachi?
No, it's
Listen,
look it up.
Tomodachi. Sorry. Yeah. Got it.
You have the computer. You can look it up. It means like egg friend or some shit like that.
to anyone listening that was like born in the 90s or the 2000s even, this was before we had cell phone apps. So we used to like have these little nano pets. They were on your keychain and some people had like 8 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? It's a little too much. But they would like poop and pee and stuff every 2 hours and you had to like change their stuff or
And feed
it would
them.
die.
So, like,
you'd
clear
feed them.
You basically
Give
just,
them
like,
love
clear-
too. I remember there was
Yeah.
like a love option.
You have to clean up their poop.
That's right.
They were training us for this.
Yeah, they
For,
were.
for the babies.
Honestly, I remember like this girl, she was like, I really wanted a kid. And then my friend told me to get a nano pet first. And then I was like, oh no, I can't handle a kid.
Oh, dang. That's awesome.
She was like 20.
That's great that she didn't get pregnant.
I think it might have been her mom that was like, see if you can handle a kid now.
Dang. She said it's like the hardest level.
Yeah,
Right? That's so smart. You should do
Yeah.
that to every kid that wants, like, every person that wants a baby super early. Give them, like, 8 Tamagotchis
yeah.
and leave all the volumes on.
Yeah.
See what happens.
God, that was the other thing too. It really
Like the
was
Furbies. People would
Yeah,
have
the
like 20
Furbies.
Furbies.
Yeah.
They would all go off.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, but you know what's crazy though? Like with Luca, I was really surprised that his first few, like, cause now he's 3 months. So like the first couple months, like he was so good. Like he would never cry and like never really fuss. Like he would just be like, I don't know, when he was hungry, obviously he'd be like a little cranky, but for the most part, like he was just always smiling and like always like, and in his sleep, he'd be cracking up. Like it was freaking adorable. Like he'd be sleeping, he goes, I'm like, what are you laughing at? That's so cute. But he's just
cute.
constantly like so happy. He's a happy kid.
Adorable.
And it's like
Is
the
that
best.
the love of my life?
It is. I'm just
Fuck
worried
that
about
cat.
him peeing.
That cat can suck it. Fuck
Just
that
hates Joe.
cat.
Can I
don't
just see his
pee.
face? Grab him and just let me see his face. I just want to see his face.
You know who that cat looks like? We all know who that cat looks like.
Oh.
I'll tell you off camera.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. It's less about that, but that cat fucking pissed on my stuff.
Yeah, he will pee on guest things.
Marks it?
My little nephew was over here over the weekend, and he has this little rhino that he carries everywhere. It's like his little teddy bear, and Joe found it and marked it. He was like,
Oh,
no, I don't like this kid. He makes too much noise. I'm gonna show him what's up. Yeah,
That's hilarious.
He
He'll just
peed
pick
on
up one
Casey's
thing.
backpack too.
Yeah, he peed on Casey's backpack. Luckily,
Backpacks.
he didn't have his computer. Or did it? I can't remember.
We were like, hide your shit. Because he hasn't been peeing on anything. It was like, he's been doing really, really good here. But then new people came over and he was like,
Nick has been
Damn.
peeing lately on stuff because I think he has a UTI. because
Your cat would have a UTI.
fuck, man, this is the
Neither
cat
of you
that I
drink enough
deserve.
water.
Seriously, he's a cat I truly deserve. He is on medicated food forever because the doctor said that that's just what he needs now, and because of COVID and stuff, the ports and stuff are all backed up, so they didn't have the food anywhere for 2 months. So I had to feed him regular wet food. Then he peed on my backpack, and for some reason he likes peeing on plastic bags or any plastic that's on the floor, but which makes it easier because then I can just bubble, gather it up, Yeah, so that's what we're going through right now. My poor kid.
So fun.
Wait, so he's peeing
Jess's
on
kid
plastic
broke her
stuff?
finger.
Plastic bags specifically.
Plastic bags. So that makes it easier to clean up.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Because my kid, he doesn't poop throughout the night. He only pees. Where I'm like, that's
really
amazing.
nice.
Like, you're like potty training yourself already. It's crazy.
Aww.
So that's been a nice perk.
Also, I want to bring up the fact that like if you look at all of our headphones, it looks normal on our head, but on Tiff's, because
They're huge.
They're huge on her. Because your head's so small, but then also the gray on the side makes you look like you have gray mutton chops.
If you have your hair back, does it look like Princess Leia?
Dude, Tiff is getting wrecked in this episode.
No, Jess, back me up, girl.
It's cute. You look like you know what you look like. You look like, remember how how people take babies to Disneyland? They don't want their baby's ears to hurt, so they put those giant earmuffs. That's what you look like. It's precious.
I know, these are huge.
You know how goat horns kind of curl around sometimes?
Oh my God, Jess.
You know how Baphomet?
Yeah, Jess. Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
I can't think of a comeback. I'm like, oh God, they're roasting this shit.
I know. Tiff Del Roast turned to Tiff Got Roast.
Tiff got
I
roast.
like that. Tiff got roast. That's hilarious. I like that.
Yeah, that was from JK News days.
JK
I
News.
accidentally would roast people. I didn't even know.
Yeah, she didn't mean to.
I really didn't mean to. And then, yeah. But
Well, I hope
It's only because we're jealous because Jess's baby broke her fucking finger and Gina and I's babies pee on everyone's shit and yours just gets to smile through the night and let you sleep and you don't have to get up ever.
let me make you feel better. I have gotten peed and pooped on and spit up on.
I don't even know about your sex life, Tiff.
Yeah, right?
By my child.
We're talking about the baby here. We're talking about
babies,
baby.
all right?
Jeez.
Ew, changing subjects.
Sex life? Gross. And peed on. Ew.
I'm not kink shaming.
We're not fucking
Some
your
of
young
us
man.
have.
Yeah.
You know?
With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-proportioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. HelloFresh offers convenient, contact-free delivery right to your doorstep, and it's 30% cheaper than shopping at your local grocery store. Plus, you get to skip the checkout lines. Recipes are easy to follow and quick to make, with steps and pictures to guide you along the way. Customize your favorite dishes with their new Hello Custom offerings by swapping out one proteiner side for another, upgrading for a more luxe experience, or even adding protein to a veggie meal. That means more choices, more variety, and more meals truly tailored to you. Pick your favorites from 50 different weekly options and skip weeks when you need to, change your delivery date, or update your preferences all in the HelloFresh app. They also have quick and easy meals like 15 to 20 minute dinners, breakfast on the go, and 10-minute lunches in the HelloFresh Market. Perfect for your busy schedule. I personally love HelloFresh because one of my favorite recipes that they offer is the figgy balsamic pork. And what I love is that they send me all the various ingredients in the right amount so that I can make the sauce for the pork. But if I were to not get the meal, honestly, I wouldn't want to go to the grocery store and buy all the various different things I would need in order to make that sauce. So I love that they just send me just enough that I need for a meal or two, and I get to enjoy that figgy balsamic pork without having to buy all these various ingredients and then have a crap ton of stuff in my kitchen. Get America's #1 meal kit. Go to HelloFresh.com/BigMood16 and use code BigMood16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Again, go to HelloFresh.com/BigMood16 and use code BigMood16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts.
Dude, laundry never stops in this house. Like, every day I'm doing a load of laundry.
Oh, man.
Every day?
Almost every day. It's like every other day.
Like spit up towels and stuff?
Yeah, like all the baby
Clothes?
clothes. It's just, it's always getting...
When does Isaac become a built-in nanny?
Yeah, right?
Never.
You guys get date nights ever?
No, never.
Aw, man.
But-
no.
Useless.
No, so like having Isaac, like having a teenager, everyone's like, oh, you're going to have so much help. And I'm like, no.
Because he wants his
He
independence.
refuses?
No. I refuse. I refuse to put that pressure on my kid. Like, I refuse to make him like have to take care of his little sibling.
Yeah.
Like, his little
What
brother,
if it was like you paid him like a babysitter? Do you think he'd be into that? Because like teenagers,
So he can make
sometimes,
the choice if he wants to do it?
Yeah, he can make a choice.
I mean,
he
even
wants
to
to make
hold
money.
him, he's like really hesitant because he's scared of like getting him sick because Isaac goes to school, so he's always like, oh, I don't want to get my little brother sick. So like he'll be very careful even just to hold him or to kiss him. But like, so even with that, like I can sense that he's just like I'm not comfortable dealing with him at all. Like in any like other than like sitting down and like, holding him for a little bit and like talking to him from like kind of a distance, like he's like kind of warming up to the fact that he has a baby in the house because he's not used to that, especially because Luca was preemie, and so he was just really like fragile, and so he was just really afraid. But now that Luca's getting older and he's more sturdier, like just today earlier as I was doing my makeup, I had to like wash my hands really quick, so I'm like, oh, Isaac, would you mind holding Luca really quick? And so he was like, okay. So he held him and like he walked. That was the first time he walked with Luca. Like he was walking from one end of the room to the other to go sit down, and I was like, oh, that's the first time you've been on the move with your brother, because it's always been like he's always been like frozen, like he's just like, I don't know what to do with this kid. And so anyway, yeah, like if he would ever like decide to be like, oh yeah, hey mom, like, you know, I'm down to watch Luca, like I'm all for it. Like I will welcome that. It's just I refuse to put that pressure on him, because I was my little brother's second mom. Like I fed and like cleaned them and like just took care of them. Like I disciplined. I did everything.
You felt like that affected you negatively though?
I feel like,
I mean, obviously your mom was a little bit too, you know, like not present, but like to interact
she was
with
busy
the children
working and stuff, and like she like it's just I feel like it did negative affect. What is it?
Negatively
affect me because I no longer was able to be a sister.
Yeah.
I was a mom. And I couldn't, especially with the huge age gap that I had with my little brothers. Like I didn't have that bond with them. Like I wasn't able to bond with them as a sibling. And instead I actually grew resentment as a child towards these little kids, even though it wasn't their fault.
It's like a burden.
Yeah, it was a burden. Like I really felt that. And so that's why like with Isaac and with Luca, I'm like, no. Like
I would never know that. Like I guess because I was more of a single child. I mean, I have a brother, and I had to take care of my brother a little bit when he was a baby, but we got separated pretty quickly when I was younger. So I just remember those times of like me teaching him how to put the little shapes and the little thing. Like my mom wasn't around, so like I had to like watch him. And then like I would change his diaper and that would be like fucking weird or whatever. But then like when that got taken away, when we got separated, I felt sad, I think, from that. Aww. So I can't imagine that that it would be negative to have to like take care of but obviously you've had that experience, so it is possible.
Yeah,
I think because it's like
maybe
forced upon you instead of like you didn't.
Well,
choose to have
I got
kid.
forced upon to watch. I mean, my mom was an alcoholic, so like I had to watch my brother, right? So, but like, yeah. So I think
that's true.
Yeah, no, for sure. But you're closer in age with your brother, right?
It's 7-year difference.
Oh, okay, it's not.
So I was like 7 years old watching him.
Yeah.
Alone.
You guys, I've never changed a diaper still.
Whoa.
You've never changed a diaper?
No.
Like your nephew?
Do they have a Reddit for that?
Right?
Never changed it. 35 years.
Never changed diaper.
How cute.
Poop free hands. That's right.
Are you sure about that with your husband?
He's never naked, so
He's a never nude.
That's true.
never seen his butt.
Well,
never
you guys
even
haven't
seen a
done
butt.
anything crazy then.
It's true. We don't see butts.
No, it's cool that you're doing that, Tiff, because like especially ethnic families, I feel like that's where the firstborn is always there to raise the rest of the kids.
Yeah.
But it's cool that you're doing that.
Yeah, because I mean, I'll ask him too. I'm like, oh, like, you know, would you like to know how to change a diaper? And he's like, oh, no, I'm good. I'm like, okay, cool.
Hopefully this keeps him from getting anyone pregnant too young.
Right.
Like, being exposed to a baby already, he won't like make any mistakes. Like, you know, he'll wait.
Actually, I feel like it's funny because I feel like me taking care of my little brothers made me want to have a baby sooner.
Because you're a girl.
Well, and because it's like you're already a mom, like you're already like being like a mom, so it's like, it would be my own kid.
Exactly. But for me, it was because like, I mean, it sounds bad on my mom, but I'd be like, oh, okay, I want to have a kid so I can show you what it's like to be a mom. Like, I want to show you how to do it.
Damn, girl.
Jeez.
I know. I'm like, damn.
Holy.
That's literally the thought process I had when I was younger. And so, yeah, I got pregnant at 17.
Tiffany
like
Del
how
Rose
you would
for
do it
real,
different.
dude. Jesus Christ. Just school her
Savage.
mom real quick on babies.
Yeah, because I'm like, dude, like, because I would get so angry too. Like, I'd be disciplining my brothers and I'm like teaching them, like, no, you don't do this, or like you do, or whatever, you know, like I would have them on check. And my mom would come in and like just give them whatever because they'd be crying. And I'm like, you're spoiling, like, you're undoing all the hard work.
Yeah, she has to be
put
good
in.
cop.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
Yeah,
I'm
it's not
like, you know
fair.
what? I'm going to show you how to do this. So
I feel like
pregnant.
that's what dads get to do.
Yeah.
It's like moms are always the one like laying down the law because they're there the whole time, and then the dad comes over and he's like, I brought candy.
Yeah.
So
We
that's
love dad.
so frustrating.
Hell yeah. No, and then like that's literally been the case like with Isaac and with Casey. Obviously Casey is a stepdad, so there's like a weird like, as much as he wants to be his dad, like there's a weird boundary there where he can't be the bad guy. And so in like this whole family dynamic with our blended family, like I've always had to be the bad guy.
Yeah.
So now like with having Luca in the picture, I told Casey, I'm like, time for you to step up. Like now you get to be the bad guy. Cause like I also didn't want him to be the bad guy with Isaac because it's gonna grow resentment, like create resentment or whatever because of that weird boundary that's
Well, that's the right
unfortunately
thing to do, too.
there. Yeah, so now with Luca being here, we're like, well, let's see what happens. Like the whole family dynamic.
How is Casey doing, honestly, as a father? Like,
I was gonna
he's
say
not
that.
listening right now.
No, actually, I was about to say that when Joe popped up. I was like, you know what the most beautiful thing about all this, though, having Luca around is seeing Casey, like, with his own, like, flesh and blood baby.
Demon spawn.
Yeah, and, like,
Human
seeing...
spawn.
And, like, seeing him, like, just fall in love and, like, being such a good dad and attentive and stuff. And, like, and so Casey entered Isaac's life when Isaac was 4, about to be 5. So, like, the tail end of being 4 years old. And so he missed all of this with Isaac. And so he's constantly saying, like, you know, having Luca in his life now makes him appreciate Isaac more and, like, makes him, like, see Isaac in a different light. Because, like, he's like, I missed all this with you, but doing it with Luca, it's kind of like getting to do it with Isaac, sort of. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, it's kind of like, it just makes him appreciate
Like he
Isaac
thinks
that
about
much more.
Isaac while he's also taking care of Luca, maybe, and you can kind of like feel both of them, they're being at the same time, kind of, and be like, oh man, like imagine me doing this with Isaac too.
Exactly.
Like, that's so crazy. Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, and then like
Yeah, it's so
dealing with
cute.
Isaac now that he's 14 and stuff, like seeing him as a 14-year-old, like I forever see him as my baby, and Casey's like I forever seen him as that 4-year-old that I met, but now like getting to go like move through the motions of like having Luca, changing a diaper, burping, like doing all the baby stuff. Like now I get to kind of like imagine exactly what Jess is saying, like imagine it with Isaac. So it just makes him appreciate him that much more and like makes him feel
That's
more
unexpected.
connected.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
That's so sweet. I just want to smell the baby. I like the new baby smell.
Yeah.
You know?
Top of
See,
their
I
head.
don't,
Yeah.
and I think that's why I shouldn't be a mother. I don't like the new baby. I like the smell of new babies. I go, ugh.
Maybe when it's yours,
Interesting.
it's different. It might
Maybe.
be different, like when it's
No,
yours.
because
you
people
know-
like other people's babies all the time, and I'm like, I don't like smell of baby.
Yeah, but there's
Interesting.
always that one bitch that's like, I never liked kids, and then I had you.
Seriously.
Ain't no baby coming out of here. Let me tell you.
You know what's crazy? I can't really smell Luca because
Because you're,
COVID?
you're in it all the time.
Because of COVID
Yeah.
or whatever.
No. I can't smell. He started developing this really adorable, like right here in like the top of his head, like sour smell. But it's cute though. It's like that weird smell you can't stop smelling. Like
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know.
I
It's
like
like
my
a-
dogs. Like, you know, a dog smell. A lot of people don't like the way dogs smell, but like
Yeah, I
I
don't
can,
like-
I
Oh,
can
yeah.
get right up in there and go, smell like dog.
Nice. Yeah, I don't like the dog smell.
I like the smell of cat spit. like when they're cleaning themselves.
There's
I
a
like that
smell?
smell. Yeah, like it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like kind of like what you're talking about, like a little bit sour, but it's like cute. I don't know.
Oh.
I know,
It's
like cat
cat
breath.
sniffs.
I don't like cat breath.
No,
smell.
not cat breath. but,
That's
like, just, like,
fishy.
when
Yeah.
when they're like licking themselves, it's like a cleaner. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, I'm like, that's my fucking cat, my baby.
Nibbler has like no smell. That's why I like it. Like he has no like if you just shove your
Does he
face
have
in
a
his belly.
breath smell?
No.
Cat breath?
No.
Oh.
I have never even heard or smelled him fart.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
he's
your
like,
bathroom smells.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Only
that's a
Well,
cat smell.
that's not the cat. That's just the litter box.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Poo-poo.
like everything else. 'Cause now I wonder like how come sometimes like before I got a cat, you go to like people's houses and you can just smell cat.
Yeah.
What is that? Because I've never had that. I've never
I know.
smelled it in you guys' houses.
Really? I
Yeah.
smelled it at Nikki's house.
Really?
And I smelled it in your house. Well, your bathroom.
Yeah.
I
But
smell
that's
it.
litter box smell. But there's like a
Yeah.
general like cat smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you would smell it at our house now because all the litter boxes are so like hidden and the house is so much bigger and airier.
Yeah.
I don't think you would smell it now. There's no litter boxes downstairs.
Do you smell dog smell when you come to my? You guys didn't come to my place very much. Do dogs?
Not
smell super
really. I
strong?
think you clean
I didn't
too
smell dog
much.
smell.
I always smell cleaner when I'm at your house.
I do clean way too much. Yeah.
Her favorite air freshener is Windex
Have you been able to clean as much with having a 9 to 5?
and a broken finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, like because I get to work from home, so I'll take my a lunch break or whatever, and I'll like be doing laundry and I'll be like doing dishes and stuff. So I kind of like I'm not at the office all the time. I only go in like twice a week maybe. So I still clean a lot.
You're like, I can't wait to clean. It's like, chill,
Honestly,
bitch.
it feels like a break from something mentally taxing. So it's like a chance for me to get into the zone in like a different way. So it does feel like a break. Cleaning feels like a break.
Huh.
Yeah,
I wish I had that.
Yeah,
It's my nightmare.
it's enjoyable for me.
What's
Don't know
going
if
on in
he's
your
listening.
life? Gina, you didn't even talk about your life. Your G4 show, you got so many shows
Oh
going on.
yeah. So I picked up a new show. It's the official like Dungeons and Dragons show.
It's
just, like-
animated.
No, like
Oh,
it's
okay.
live. It's us, but we have
It's
these
the one
characters.
where you met Freddie Prinze?
No, that was on a different show on G4.
Oh, okay.
This one's a different show that's actually with Dungeons and Dragons, the company that creates it, Wizards of the Coast.
Oh.
Yeah. So we have like we have a main cast. So I'm part of main cast, and we have rotating guests that come in. So we had like Brandon Lee Mulligan, we had Deborah Ann Wall. So we have like all these really cool people come in and play with us, and they wanted to make a like artwork of all of our characters and make like a poster, and we had like a theme song and everything. It was so cool.
I saw that.
cool.
Yeah.
It was like
And-
available for download.
Yeah. And then so the artist was really cool. I hit us up. He's like, I need like 6 photos of just your face and then describe what you want your character to be. And the character I'm playing, she's from her race is called the Kenders. And Kenders are basically, even no matter how old they get, they look like children. And they act like children.
Of course.
Yeah, so
True,
I'm just a
that's you.
kleptomaniac child.
Yep.
Cute.
So we have that show. G4 has been keeping me really busy, and we went to our very first convention together as a company, like a gaming convention. It was our first public appearance and outing together. It was in Boston. It's at a convention called PAX, and we had a panel and a meet and greet. And I wrote this on Facebook, my personal Facebook the other day, where it felt like I was on the flight to Boston, and I realized that I used to get hired to be just like a booth babe at these conventions and just stand there. And now I'm like on the main panel for one of the biggest conventions. I was like, oh, that's so cool.
That's so cool.
And I was talking to my co-hosts, and we were all like, yeah, like it'd be cool if like imagine like 50 people showed up. That'd be so neat. So we ended up filling the room to capacity at 600.
Wow.
Capacity was 600. We filled it to 670, and then they had to turn people away at the door. And we were
That's
like,
amazing.
yeah, we were blown away. We saw like my friends were waiting in line also from New York because they were in town, and they took pictures. Like, look, there's these people standing in line. I was like, for what? He goes, for your panel. I'm like, are you sure? So
That's
we filled
crazy.
it. It was and it was our first time being able to see people in real life and see the fruits of our labor, you know?
Yeah.
Do you know how the numbers are on the G4 show? Like, do they share that stuff with you? Like, is it Is it getting really good views?
They do. I just don't really pay attention.
Yeah.
Sounds like you.
Yeah, you know, because I'm when it comes to logistics, any analytical stuff, I'm out. Like, I'm just here to fuck shit up and do stupid things and eat weird things.
You're a
you know?
kender.
I'm a kender.
Yeah.
So I have that show for D&D. It's called Legends of the Multiverse. It's a Dungeons and Dragons game, but imagine it in space, and it's very Guardians of the Galaxy like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's fun. And
Do you
then-
dress up? Do you wear costumes?
Oh
for the
yeah.
show? Oh,
I
sweet.
fucking love dressing up as my
Yeah.
characters. It's so cute. Yeah, so we had the convention. That was great. Our meet and greet was supposed to only be for an hour, but we went for 2 hours, and we had to turn people away at the door too because it was like
That's awesome.
yeah. And then it was just like we all kind of sat down afterwards, like, holy shit, like this is actually like it's working. Like people like us, you know. So that's been really fun. It's been extra busy lately, I feel like, but it's been really
good busy.
rewarding. Yeah. And then I have a new. I picked up a third show.
Jesus.
That will be airing later on this year. We start filming in June, hopefully. I can't talk about it yet, but I'm super fucking excited.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited. And then hopefully by the time this episode comes out, I've been waiting on word for a photo shoot for what would be like the biggest brand I'll ever worked with in my life.
Whoa.
And it's
You've
a
worked
brand.
with really big brands, so that's like saying something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this brand would be like, I can guarantee you everyone will know exactly what this brand
Can
is.
you text me who it is?
I know, it's like a group chat.
I don't
I
want
wanna
to
know.
jinx it. Okay, fine. Here. But like, so you can see your live reactions.
Who is it? Who are you getting to work? Because I feel like you've already worked with really big stuff.
I know, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Gina, what the fuck?
What?
Shut up.
Do you have
for
the
you.
contract yet?
Crossing fingers.
Do you have the contract yet?
No, not yet, because like they're still like going back and forth and like figuring shit out, and it was
Oh my
supposed to
God.
be this past week, but then like they had to push it back a month. I'm like, bro, just fucking tell me. My agent and my agent's pissed. He's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
I'm like, I know, I want to know so bad. So I'm crossing my fingers and
That
like,
would be so sick.
oh,
That was sick.
yeah.
Congrats,
Do you
Gina.
get paid?
That's awesome.
So, oh yeah.
You get money, right? Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
did they do that? Do they do that shit where like you should be lucky to work with
No,
us?
no. I don't think it should be. That's dope. And the agent wouldn't be mad at all.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
true. Yeah, the agent's
Yeah.
like, I want my cut.
So hopefully
Well-
by the time this episode comes out, we find out if I get it or not. If I don't, that's fine, you know?
Well, you're getting a lot of stuff. You're already getting like the universe is pouring a lot on
Yeah.
you. So
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
You deserve
Don't be-
every single bit
exactly.
of it, okay? You deserve
really
every
dope.
single bit.
Thank you.
Congrats.
So proud of you.
Thank you. And then like it's I don't know, maybe I don't want the decision yet because Nikki just told us that Mercury is in Roombathon and I don't you know, like I don't
Well, no, it's not there yet. So like you got like anything that started before the Roombathon is okay.
Oh, okay.
And then during it, if you start something during it, that was almost
It didn't start
guaranteed to
during
have
it,
some-
so we're
yeah,
good.
exactly.
Okay,
You're
cool.
okay.
Negotiations started like 2 weeks ago. We're good. Okay, we're good.
Hell yeah.
But I'm just so fucking busy, man. Like
Yeah.
I'm waking up early. I had to be in the studio at 7 a.m. the other day, and a part of me died that I will never get back. Okay, I will never get it back.
you're still not used to like long days now after having 9 to 5 type of schedule.
No, not at all. And then,
it's so
like,
Is
weird.
it 9 to 5? Or do you just get
It depends.
roll in whenever?
It depends. So like on our big show days, it's like 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. On lighter days, I just come in for one meeting and I'm good. Or like on medium days, I come in to film like a couple things and I'm out by like 3 or 4. And so for the most part, it's fine. But then like I have the D&D show, which films in the evening from like 5 to 8. So there are some days where I'm doing 2 shows in one day.
Oh yeah, that's a lot for one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so odd every time I get a text from Gina at like 8:30 in the morning. I'm like,
Yeah.
is that the right name? Is it the right time?
I just think you never went to sleep, did you?
Yeah,
You did?
yeah, that's true.
And then like the morning that I had to wake up and be there at 7, whenever I have to show up super early for something, I get anxiety the night before because I'm afraid I'm going to miss my alarm.
You don't sleep.
And I don't sleep.
Yeah.
So I slept for like 30 minutes.
Oh no.
And then filmed. And then I told G4, I was like, I'm not going to drive home yet because I don't think I can. I might pass out. So I went to my dressing room and I tried to lay there, but then I stared at the wall for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
What?
And and then I couldn't sleep for the rest of the night. I was up for, this was literally last night. I was up for 24 hours.
Girl.
I could never do that.
Oh my goodness.
I went to sleep this morning at 6 a.m. or 6 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you need to find times where you'll just take a pill and sleep for like 14 hours because you're going to need it.
Yeah. And then it doesn't help that this past week we just got back from Boston also. So it's kind of like everything was kind of
Jesus, you're
thrown
doing
off.
so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Careful, don't burn out. Get your sleep. Get your rest in there.
The best thing about it is that
Drink
I
lots of
love
water.
doing this so much that I don't even feel an ounce of, I don't want to, like
Yeah,
I am
that's
so
great.
happy in it. Yeah.
That's the only way you
It's
can
good.
pull those kind of hours is loving it.
It has to be something that you really love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's really awesome.
So I don't know when this episode's going to come out, but I'll let you guys
In a
know.
week or two.
Yeah. Oh, okay. About that shooting or if we go public with the third show that I'm on. But other than that,
Sweet.
just working, man. Commuting. This war over there has jacked up the gas prices.
Oh my
Full
gosh.
tanks are so expensive. The 1 year that I commute, gas is fucking through the roof.
Oh yeah.
God
Thought
damn
about
it.
gas.
Yeah.
At least you have a
Tiff,
Honda.
Tiff, can you go steal your son? My computer is about to die and I can't plug it in.
Okay,
yeah.
Can
Let
we
me get him.
can we
Tiffs
see?
Baby.
I've got 13% left on my
Okay, let me
computer.
get him.
Look, we're
I
going
only
to
have-
end the episode with
Yeah.
bringing the baby over here.
I might disappear, so
Yeah.
I gotta get my selenite.
what is that? Oh my god, Nikki. I can't with you. Nikki, put it away. Nikki.
Let me just really quick on her screen. Hold
Nikki,
on.
Nikki, put it away.
Don't tell her.
Don't show Tiff that. Tiff feels so bullied right now.
No, I love her. I'm so sorry.
It's so good.
She's the one person that doesn't like being roasted too. I try not to.
No, I'm like, don't roast Tiff.
I wasn't even trying. Okay, I was trying with the
Once
with
you
the
said
horns,
it the
but-
first time, you shouldn't
I
have said it again.
No, then I have to double down after that. Damage is already done.
Listen,
Yeah,
there's
let's
another
just fucking
person.
crush it.
There's another person named Luca that if I told Tiff, she would not like it at all. So I've kept it to myself.
Luca.
You should say it. You should just
No,
blurt it out.
don't
No,
tell
I'm a
Nikki
good
either.
friend. I'm
Don't
a
tell
good
Nikki.
friend.
My brain won't let me not.
Hi, little baby. I mean, babe, what's up, fucker?
Yeah, don't let him hear you be nice.
Oh.
He was
He's
eating
like-
just now.
He's like, why did you wake me up?
No, he was eating and Casey.
Baby.
Oh, he's
There he
very
is.
mad.
Yeah, he was. It's. Bleh. I can't speak. Oh, my poor baby.
Oh my god.
They like visuals. Can you see color yet?
Look at the pretty colors. There you go,
He's not even looking at you.
Yeah, look at the
Yeah, he
pretty
is.
colors.
Looking at
Yeah,
us.
he is looking at this.
Oh, so
puppy.
cute.
Yeah, so-
This me and Gina babysitting.
Standing over the cribs.
Yeah,
Stop
so
crying.
this
Please stop
episode
crying.
kind of like bled into feeding time. So he was
Yeah.
like going wild, and Casey was like trying to feed him
Oh, I see.
some of my frozen breast milk. So right now he's not in the best.
You
mood,
keep
you guys.
shaking. Keep shaking.
Yeah, keep going, you guys.
I'm not changing the diaper though. I'm in a subreddit.
Yes, it's Luca.
Oh my god.
Hi.
We get to meet him in person pretty soon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 3 months
Wow.
old now.
Frozen
my
breast milk. It's like
baby.
breast milk ice cream.
No, it gets heated up, girl.
Like breast milk Italian ice.
Oh god.
But if it's like soft, would it be like yogurt? Like those frozen yogurt things,
I don't know. We always heat it up.
Just give him
But
some
yeah.
ice cream every once in a while. When he's teething, the ice is good for him.
Oh yeah, no, I'll definitely do that. Like frozen.
I just
breast
picture you guys in
milk
Vegas
popsicles.
and Gina's casually licking a frozen
what's
breast
this ice
milk
cream?
popsicle.
Really good.
or I
He's
have
like
Luca
Costco.
on one boob and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
Gina on the
Gina.
other.
Dude, that would sell Patreon.
Yeah, holy shit.
Like,
We can retire.
Do you remember Me, Myself, and Irene? Like that one scene where like he's literally like sucking on the woman's breast.
No, I don't remember.
I don't remember
that.
I remember The Boys.
Oh yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think they cut it out. It was like a deleted scene. I don't know. Whatever. The point is, Luca's here. Hi.
I remember Game of Thrones, that kid on the boob.
Oh yeah. He was weird.
That's Gina.
Yeah. Throw him down the hole, mother.
Gina would.
I would. I totally would too. Oh God, I am that kid.
It's good that you're self-aware.
Right? Hi, Luca.
Well, yeah.
Hi, baby.
Luca.
You're so cute.
His little feet. Not for free, Luca. Not for free, Luca. Look at his little hands.
I know. He's so cute. He's the best.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
goodness. He's like a whole person. His arms are like actual arms.
Right?
I know.
They're not little baby T-Rex things anymore.
I know. You know what?
You know how like some babies are hairy? Is he hairy?
Oh, when he was first born, because he was a preemie, it's called
Fanugo.
Fanugo. Yeah, that.
Fanugo. Yeah.
Yeah, and like his whole body was like covered in a lot of little hairs because that's supposed to like go
It's
away.
like it helps you warm up. It's like people with some eating disorders get it too because like they don't have enough to keep their body
Oh,
warm.
I didn't know that.
Whoa.
Yeah, so he looked like a hairy little monkey when he was first born because he was so skinny too.
Yeah.
because he was only 5 pounds when he was born.
Oh, shit.
And
How does the hair go away? Does it like fall out? Does
yeah,
it like
it just felt like.
Oh, he sheds like a cat? That's cool.
I mean, it's such a thin, tiny little hair.
Like
You
a
can't even
snake.
see
It's
it.
just like a full like
It's a little hairball.
baby hairball.
It all falls off at once in the shape of a baby when he's like
Gross. You're so
Weird.
stupid.
Gina would want to keep it in a case if that happened.
Yeah, I would.
It's funny. No,
Yeah.
it's like such just like it's just so small you can't even see it.
Oh.
But even like his head hair, like in his crib, I could see because he has a white sheet in his crib. I could see some of his baby hairs.
Aw.
Like he is shedding some of his baby hairs. You know what's crazy?
balding, bitch.
Yeah.
Male pattern balding. What, 3 months? Fucking loser.
You know what's really weird? A postpartum symptom of mine is not losing my hair. Where I'm like, because with Isaac, and everyone, like every mom, like it's super common that you just lose a ton of hair. And with Luca, actually, I'm losing less hair in the shower. Like I have like barely like 2 or 3 strands that come out in the shower. And before it'd be like a
Right?
little ball. Yeah,
I told you, he's Jesus.
Cool.
And like with Luca too. Oops. Oh, my baby.
The baby.
Shut up.
Babies complain so much.
No, it's
Shut
the
up.
best. It's the best when he's like upset, and then I give him the pacifier, or I'm feeding him, and he goes. He's like so mad.
He's still mad, but he's like being calm down. Yeah.
It's so cute.
He just cussed you the fuck out.
Yeah.
Aw.
Babies with attitude.
Seriously. Wait, is he coming to Vegas?
Yeah, yeah. You guys are
yeah,
gonna
whatever.
Yeah.
meet him.
Oh my God, I'm
Look
so
at him.
excited.
Hey,
Oh.
Papa. Hey, Luca. Look, it's your
He's so
tias. You
sleepy.
finally meet them. For the audience listening and watching, this is literally the first time that these bitches are meeting Luca.
Yeah.
Not even on FaceTime.
I tried to FaceTime
them.
I tried to FaceTime.
I know, but I was feeding him
That's
when you
okay.
called.
I know. I didn't warn you. I
know,
did it.
you just called. And then I told you, I'm like, let's FaceTime tomorrow. And then you
And I missed that because everything is.
Because we're not friends.
When
I
I
know,
play
we're not
poker,
friends.
I just shut everything off.
She got
Because we're
trapped
not
in her
friends.
Murphy bed for the day.
I did.
She had to wait till Steve got home.
Imagine. It's fucking
The cats
hilarious.
accidentally trapped her up there. Okay, well, that's our episode of Catching Up, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, I think next time we film, is it next time that we film?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
all be
next time.
together.
We'll all be together. We'll
Like
be
a
meeting
family.
baby. Like a happy family. That's right, baby. A happy family. All right, you're stealing my spotlight. Shut up already. It's my turn to speak to me. But we're going to be meeting Luca for the first time also in person. But thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. Make sure you guys follow us. Follow all the links down below in our description boxes and buy stuff from our sponsors because we got to feed this damn baby.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Wait.
You.
You know what we didn't mention? The fact that this Zoom episode is taking place in 3 different states.
Oh, yeah.
We're in 3 different states.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nikki's in
Tri-state.
Nevada. Jess is in Texas. Tiff's in California. I'm in the state of depression. Like, that's great.
4 states.
4 states. 4 states. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We love you. And we'll see you guys next time. Be good.
Bye.
Bye, Luca.
Bye, Luca.
Oh, no.